Hey Gemini, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, please go ahead and hit the subscription button, the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you. Welcome back and give me a thumbs up. I have to say this, put it out there real fast. My hairdresser is a Gemini, so if you're watching this, homegirl, don't fucking judge me right now. Like, I've had a headache for like 3 days and it's raining outside, so I'm like she's probably like, so what was your excuse in the last 10 readings? Just throwing some funnies out there. Okay, Gemini, we are in Mercury retrograde season right now. Started June 18th, I believe, is when it started. Ends around July 7th, I think. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on this Mercury retrograde, but we know that Mercury retrograde messes with communication. Every one of my videos is like, I'm tripped up on my words. So we know that it messes with communication. It messes with like computers, cell phones, small appliances. So if you get these glitches or these kinks, don't just like throw it out, and go run and buy a new one. It's just that Mercury retrograde does that. Also, we know with Mercury retrograde, be careful how you communicate with people. So if you need to have like important conversations, I don't recommend doing it through like text. And if there is something that you have to text or email, be sure to reread. Important conversations really need to be done face to face, or just old school. Gemini, hello, how you doing? Pick up the phone and talk. Mercury retrograde tends to bring around like these karmic cycles, people from the past. And in a reading I did when the channel first started, and if you guys are new, please feel free to go ahead and go back to the beginning of the channel and kind of watch how the channel has grown and how we've dealt with different issues and processed through everything in 2020. But it's like I would refer to Mercury retrograde as, are you still stupid? Because these fucking karmic cycles, man, these people, they come back around, and it's like, why are you back now? And got rid of your ass or whatever. I have not really done a lot of reading on this Mercury retro. Matter of fact, I haven't done any reading on it at all. What I'm hoping for, Gemini, is that it's not a "are you still stupid" cycle. It is a, what have you learned? And if you go back from the beginning of the channel and watch how things have played out, like the Mercury retro, letting go of these karmic cycles, and live readings that we did, and we discussed, the mass awakening, people wakening up to the political propaganda, people waking up spiritually to the divinity within, the God within. So, what you believed or was taught, through church, the Bible, Quran, whatever, religion you are, when you have these spiritual awakenings, it's like your thoughts and your belief systems kind of change. And, and then, you also, it's like you meet your divine counterparts, soulmates, twin flames, that sort of thing. We had talked about that. We had talked about how mainstream media fear mongers and just, doing our own research to where we're not, sitting in front of mainstream media, buying into the crap and lies that they put out there. We talked about how in quarantine, using that time to heal on the inside, grow on the inside. Some people weren't going to make it through the quarantine. People that had been in relationships for years and years and years, you're going to see divorces and endings, and people meeting and finding the people that they're supposed to be with, and having to cut things out. And we talked about increasing our vitamins and increasing fresh produce and just getting healthy. So, if we do come, face to face with a virus, we can heal from it quicker, fight it off faster. We talked about manifestations and how do we manifest with vision boards and journals and that sort of thing. And right now is like a really good time to use those journals. Use, just even if you want to, just write out on a piece of paper, what you're trying to manifest. I am financially abundant, or I am happy, I am healthy. What we manifest, we when we write it, when we think it, we stay in that energy of having it. Right now is a good time to do that. Mercury retrograde, the solar eclipse, the summer solstice. I mean, we got lots of things going on in the cosmos, so I feel that it is a perfect time to manifest. As above, so below. Great time to do it. I have went on and on about, turn off the TV, turn off the mainstream media. And, Gemini had to take my own advice on that. And now I'm like, okay, I need to unplug from social media too. It's just, it has been this huge fear-mongering cycle, and it's like 2020, I feel like through mainstream media and social media, it is like it's breeding anger and hate. And in a time that we're in, we should be coming together more, loving each other more, not being divided through, political beliefs and different things that are, happening in the nation. And, I had talked about, like, if you can't have these conversations and in a mature way, excuse me, in a way that respects the other person's feelings and beliefs, then, we shouldn't be having them. And then, I find myself reading things and I'm like, how could someone post that? How could someone say that? And then I started like jumping on people's posts and stuff, and then I thought, well, I probably wasn't saying anything nasty or ugly or racist or hateful, but they might not like what I had to say. And so with that, it was kind of like, okay, get off of social media. And I still post on there, and if someone tags me or whatever, I might because I hear the ding, I might go check on it or whatever. But as far as like scrolling through, it's really upsetting to me. I have been so upset that the media has bred and instilled fear and hate and divided the country. Like, it's just not a very good feeling. So yeah, I needed to take my own advice and think, what have you learned? And that's how I want to look at this Mercury retrograde, not as are you still stupid, but what have you learned? So again, careful how you speak to people in this time. If some, one of these karmic soulmates come back around, and they're just so happy to talk to you and how have you been and blah, 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 blah. Keep in mind you weren't happy when you got rid of them. Keep that in mind, Gemini. Doesn't necessarily mean, and matter of fact, you shouldn't, just be like, fuck you, buddy. Why are you reaching out to me now after all this time? Or, you may have like a divine counterpart, a soulmate that's really supposed to be around, come back out. Just be mindful with people, because Mercury retro does have this way of bringing back around karmic cycles. I kind of really do feel like though, Gemini, we are in a time where we're meeting like real true soulmates. So we want to kind of be gentle there too, and kind of keep things cool because Mercury retrograde does fuck with communications. And I'm like tell you, look, Gemini, I'm on 7. I've done 7 videos before you guys, and I am tripping up on my words. I'm telling you. I've seen people before like, oh, blame it on retrograde, blame it on retrograde. It's just be true though. Like, so yes, please be careful how you communicate. Watch your contracts during retrograde. It's not a great time to sign contracts, buy things, make new purchases, new jobs, that sort of thing. Just pay attention, read the fine print. What else? All right. Yeah, I think I touched on everything, Gemini. I think that's right. I really wasn't planning on doing like a pre-shuffle, but I shuffle the cards after I do, the last reading. Like I shuffle them up real good, and so it's a pre-shuffle, but I wasn't planning on doing a pre-shuffle, but I couldn't help but to notice the Two of Cups jumped out of this deck, and Temperance, and this is very divine. This is a beautiful soulmate connection. With Temperance, this is God, the universe, everything that is good, asking you to be patient and be balanced. And then with the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate. Carries the energy of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it is, it is the soulmate, it is the twin flame. We see eye to eye. So could be dealing with the Sagittarius, could be dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but when I see this, it's just so beautiful. And I feel like that this is your angels, spirit guides, loved ones on the other side, all that is good, asking you to be patient with your true divine counterpart. Something else that I thought was kind of funny when I was shuffling these cards, the Queen of Swords came out. That's you guys, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It says resilience here in this deck. But she's a no nonsenser, man. She speaks her truth. She will cut you. She will cut you. People don't like her. I like her. Some people can't handle the truth, Gemini. And people that can't handle the truth, well, you know what? That's their fucking problem. Speak your truth. The Lovers, choices. This is straight up Gemini, man. And there's these decisions and choices that need to be made, but these are soulmates, twin flames. And then with this Knight of Wands, it says activity. Sometimes I don't like the Knight of Wands, Gemini, because just as fast as he comes in with that one wand in his hand, it's just as quick as he leaves. So I'm wondering, if, the universe is asking, to cut out this flighty behavior, or just speak the truth to this flighty person. I don't know, but it's almost like I could just end the whole thing with the pre-shuffle that wasn't even a pre-shuffle. And this card fell out, patience, please, which that's, again, patience. So it's like the universe is asking you, God is asking you to be patient. And also, I think you might need to be quiet. But with quiet time, I see that as meditation and prayer and manifestations, stuff like that. focused intentions, and don't back down. And then infinite supply. Libra had be patient with their soulmates. So I don't know if that means anything to you guys or not. But I remember they had something really similar. All right, Gemini, I am going to, 15 minutes into this, ask my angels, loved ones, spirit guides on the other side to please connect to Gemini's angels, loved ones, spirit guides on the other side to bring forth a clear and accurate reading for those who need it the most at this time. Thank you. All right, Gemini, I'm going to put some music on. It's funny because sometimes it's like when I play music and I'll just choose a band or a musician or whatever and start playing, and I've gotten like these messages from people before, like when you were doing my reading, it was resonating, and then this song came on, like I about freaking fell over. Like that song was so important for me and my connection. Just I was like, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. Maybe it'll resonate, maybe it won't. I don't know. You guys might not even be able to hear it. Yeah, man, you guys are like really, really, really strong in your reading. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and you are speaking your truth. You are standing up for yourselves right now. Nice job, Geminis. Nice jobs. Standing up for yourself, being good on your own, manifesting money. Good job. Good job, Libra. Gemini, why did I say Libra? Gemini, my bad. I'm telling you, some of you guys are dealing with a Libra because, first of all, I said it, and second of all, they had some being patient with their soulmates. And I just goosed up too. And I'm telling you, when I was doing that Libra reading, and I'm goosed up now too, there's a strong energy on me. And those are usually soulmates and twin flames and shit. It's really strong, Gemini. We have the Five of Pentacles here. This is the energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is it's leaving. Someone's getting left out, but it's also a poverty consciousness mindset. And then we have the Knight of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Someone needs to apologize. Someone may be proposing, but he's a messenger of love. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, man, is like, let's move away from here. Let's move towards peace. Let's travel. The Star with, then there's you guys, man. Okay, all right, let's get it. You guys are just big time right now in this reading. So this Five of Pentacles, did someone leave you out in the cold? This player, was it a player that did this? That Knight of Wands, leave you by yourself? Maybe left you with a child. This player, the soulmates, this is only going to resonate with a few of you. A parent of your child, that child's disabled. It's only going to resonate with a few. And waiting on true love, waiting on your person. Strong soulmate energy here. Five of Pentacles, Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Gemini, please, in this collective? Yeah, it's like this. Okay, so this person may have left because the money wasn't there, or they left you out in the cold, like, and we need to, or we are feeling really broke, and we broke as a meaning a lack of finances. And then now we have this Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Truth. This cuts some shit out. So we're cutting out the poverty consciousness. I always have such a hard time saying that. Or, you know, where this person or you, whoever that did this, needs to come forward and speak the truth. Why they were involved somewhere else, or, you know, was it a work situation that caused this, or working on getting the money straight? Some of you guys might be dealing with a Sagittarius, by the way, but, you know, working together, speaking the truth. Ace of Swords, man, that's a new beginning. It's brand new, and the world and the Knight of Pentacles try to make its way out. Brand new, truthful beginning, cutting out feeling left and broke. Ace of Swords for Gemini, please. Yeah, I mean, it's like this situation has kept you up at night. It has caused so much anxiety, so much worry. Feeling broke. I mean, is it that the money hasn't been here and you've lost sleep over it? This is Ural's energy, Aquarius and Libra. There's a lot of mental things going on here, and we just need to get out of that energy, Gemini. Death at the bottom of the deck could be dealing with a Scorpio, but we need to end and transform new. It could be a job that you're leaving because the Ace of Pentacles followed after that. This job that's just kind of held you back, maybe, you know, not enough money. Might be even like one of those situations where you actually like the job, but it just don't pay shit. Here's the Knight of Swords in the reverse position again. This is Ural's energy. You know, there was a fight, man. It was a fight, and it probably wasn't even truthful. And with this Ace of Swords, man, it's like we gotta cut some of this shit out, man. Cut out this fighting, cutting out this worry, cutting out this anxiety. You guys are up in your heads, man. Bigger than shit. Bigger than shit. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse position here for Gemini in this collective? Man, y'all. That Six of Swords, you're like, it is time to move away from all of this drama. Yes. It is time to move away. Could be doing it with a Leo. There is strong Leo here, strength, and the Sun. You guys have been through so much, man, but the universe is asking for you to be strong. Be strong. Don't give up. Be strong. Be patient. Don't give up, Gemini. You've been worried about money, but the money maker is here. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. He makes money. He's a boss. He's a good father. He's a money maker, man. He's stable. He's rooted. He's grounded. The Four of Swords in the reverse position. Again, man, you guys have just been so up in your heads over this money. This money. I don't know, Gemini, if this is a separation from you and your person, it kind of looks like it's a work reading to me. It does kind of look like it's a work reading to me. But with those Two of Cups there and the Patience, it may just be that your person is asking you to be patient while they get their money together. We might have had a fight over the money not being there, and somebody needs to apologize. It's kind of a weird reading, Gemini, and it's almost even kind of hard for me to read. I feel like there's, just a few things going on. Gemini, remember, when we manifest, do not ever I don't care if you're broke as a fucking joke. I don't care if your checking account is in the negative. Never stay in this mindset. This is a poverty consciousness mindset. Even if you are in the negative, you keep it in your head. I am financially abundant. And think about what that would feel like. How does it feel to not have to worry about money? Don't manifest that shit, man. Get out of that energy. Got this Knight of Cups here. This Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy coming in. Maybe he's apologizing. Maybe he's proposing. Maybe he's proposing marriage, and he couldn't do it before because the money wasn't there. But now the King of Pentacles is here, and he's like, "Hey, I got the money, man. We can do it. We can make it happen." It's a lot going on. And look how fucking crazy this is, Gemini. Look how crazy this is. Okay, there's the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and those are fights and all that crap. But look, Five of Swords in the reverse position, which that's what we started with. We started here, now here. Then we got the King of Swords here in the reverse position. I think this is about fucking money, man. I do. It's going to be a couple different things, I feel, for different people. So for some, it's, your person didn't have the money. They want to come in and apologize and make things right. Like, I didn't have the money. I'm sorry. I wasn't handling the business. I'm working on handling the business. For some of you guys, it's just worried about this job. This job's not bringing in the money. Yeah. Okay, so let's do it like this, Gemini. Damn. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money maker. So, okay, for the ones that have been worried about the job not bringing in enough money for them, what do they need to know, please? The ones that are this job situation, not having enough money. The Sun, happiness, is, again, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, but then you have success at the bottom of the deck. So manifest, Gemini. Shit, man, we've talked about this. All right, so for the ones that are maybe like dealing with the parent of their child, that this person has been worried that, they didn't have the money to provide for you. I think I'm reading that right, Gemini. What do they need to know? Oh. Eight of Wands, it says travel. Look, and then the King of Swords, man, your soulmate. King of Swords is here. Didn't I see the Queen of Swords before? This is a soulmate connection. Two of Cups partnership. Man, it's like, who had this? Sagittarius had this too. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, and I saw that Temperance. It's like, we can have, you know, all the money in the world, but if we don't have love, then it's really not shit. And we can have like all the love in the world and be broke and still, like, you know, some of the brokest people are the happiest people, because it doesn't have to be always about the money, man, and it shouldn't be. It should. And yes, Gemini, money's great. It's great. It's great. Money's great, for sure. But, you know, give me some love. I'll take the love. It's the best advice for Gemini. You got Easy Does It at the bottom of the deck. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. So yeah, be easy. And then you got Debt Paid Off that follows after that. So your higher powers is asking you to be patient. Spiritual teacher. This is a spiritual connection. This is a soulmate connection. And it's like sometimes when all times, it's like I want to be a smart, because I'm a spiritual teacher. I want to be a smart ass and go, listen to me, listen. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and an even better part is beginning. Manifest that shit, man. So the money hasn't been there. So, you know, we've been worried about the money, or worried about starting a new job, and don't fucking worry about it. Do not. Damn, Gemini, man. Do not stay in a poverty consciousness mindset, because if you do, you'll manifest that shit. Yeah. Shh. Look. Like, I can't even make this shit up. This is so crazy. For whoever this is resonating for, man. Focused intention. Focused intention goes back to what I'm saying, Gemini, about manifestations. Keep your intent focused. You cannot manifest money if you're feeling broke. You can't. Focused intentions. I know you guys are worried about money and all that, but you're going to have to get out of that fucking energy and stay in the financial abundance energy. Stay focused. Keep your intents where they're supposed to be. Do not feel broke. You feel broke, you'll stay broke. Not broke. You are financially abundant. You are divinely guided and protected. Stay in that. Stay positive. Stay love. Stay peace. Thank you for being here, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for coming back. Love you guys so much, and I will see you next time, okay? Thank you, Gemini. Thank you.